Alright, as I come in today, he's already tinkering with a whole bunch of stuff. So as you can see, a lot of progress has been made. But what are you working on right now?
Working on finishing mounting the pedal box. This morning I was kind of messing around with these OBP, supposed to zoom in, OBP Motorsport fluid reservoirs. They're going to mount somewhere right here.
Somewhere right there?
Somewhere. We'll build some brackets that come up here, and we got to shorten the lines by a third. But anyway, so I know those will work. So then, trying to figure out a way to mount the pedals, so that way I can unbolt this pedal assembly and slide it forward for someone without midget legs. Thankfully, Paul and I share the same midget legs, so right now it's good, but I'd like someone that's, you know, 6 foot tall to be able to drive the car down the road. So, trying to design the pedal box so that way it can be adjusted without serious fabrication. And that's, I think I have it figured out. So.
Sweet. I was about to say, I can't imagine how tedious, I mean, obviously this whole project is tedious, but I know you don't have a lot of space to work with down there.
Yeah, so that's kind of going to go there. And then I'm going to do a rose joint and something. I'm just kind of winging it. We'll make it work.
All right, we'll let you do your thing. I know with a lot of stuff like this, well, there we go. A lot of stuff like this, like, I just need to not bug him and let him do his thing because there's a lot to get done, but that means I can go bug Brian and Connor as long as I'm not disrupting the work. So we'll do that. We'll get to a montage with him, and we'll get right back to it. So Connor's over here. He's been working on this mold for quite some time, but I know you've made a lot of progress. What have you been able to work on the past couple of days?
I've been working on getting all of these little teeny holes that I've marked in Sharpie and everything everywhere. Getting all those filled up with actual Bondo, not Bondo glass. Bondo, trying to get these headlight covers here all set and ready to go, because those are going to be cut out of the part anyways, but trying to get them all smoothed down. It's actually my first time using Bondo glass, so I was kind of messy about it.
Yeah.
Used quite a bit, so I'm having a lot of trouble trying to get rid of all of it again. So that's my main issue right now, but
that's all good.
Working past it, just keep breaking it all down, and I'm tired.
Yeah, go from there. All right, man. Well, I'll let you get to it, but thanks for checking in and let me know what you're up to.
Yes, sir.
And as you guys can see, Brian's a little bit harder to talk to because whether he's welding or not, I have a very slim time window to talk to him. So Brian, how are you? You just got back from a trip to Tennessee.
I did.
How was that?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Lots of yeehaw.
Lots of yeehaw, as that hair deserves.
And the mustache.
and the stash. So what has he got you working on?
I'm doing some fitness equipment stuff right now. So these are kind of like some little pull bar things. As you can kind of see what they're looking like. So
I mean, I know you've got a lot to do because I know who's making these, and it's a tall order, but hey, you've been killing it so far, so I just want you to know, not just from me, but from everyone else, you've been doing a killer job.
hey, thank you.
Yes, so all right, I'll let you get back to it too.
Will do.
See, this is kind of the cool part because, like, now that there's a couple of people working on projects, it's really cool to see what everyone's up to, how everyone's been doing. I know there's, again, so much going on, and they're all kind of doing their own thing, but it's super cool to see a lot of progress is being made on so many different ends for the business, and it's kind of cool to get to know them, so I hope you guys do enjoy that. But now, let's go see what he's up to. So I wanted Cody to get in there because as you saw in the thumbnail, he's in there. But how does it feel to kind of be in there?
Make race car noises.
Make race car?
Ah! Normally I'd grab a shifter.
Yeah,
but it's very anticlimactic.
But yeah, how does it feel to be you know, turning it. How does it feel to kind of be in the inside?
Feels really good. I want to drive it, but I'm missing half of it.
Yeah. You know.
That half.
That half.
So we did confirm with RPS that they can make a clutch that will work with factory Albin's components in addition to our suspension plate, which you guys will see. I haven't really released much. When I finalize the design, maybe I'll do a CAD render, a renderized CAD drawing, so you can see what we're doing.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, because we don't have time for anything custom from Albin's, so we may even be making the suspension plates, disassembling the Albins, slapping the plates in, and reassembling. It depends on what their time frame is. So.
Gotcha.
But we need a gearbox like yesterday. Like I'll see if they can ship me a case or something. If they tell me it's going to be April or March or something, like air me a blown up case now with the plates, or even without the plates. I'll have Nathan cut the plates, Cox machine.
Yeah.
Have him cut the plates. I can assemble a case together, and at least we can get the fabrication done.
Yeah.
I mean, slapping a transmission in this car is probably half hour. It's like no work at all. So.
Oh, okay.
My biggest concern is fabrication, and then at that point, we have to mount the body, which is, you know, we got to have the whole car to do that. It's not like I have everything CAD.
Yeah.
For the body, it's all kind of, you know, custom brackets and things. So.
All right, cool. Well,
yeah.
Glad to see that's in there, at least to most of your liking.
Fun announcement.
Ooh, fun announcements.
Can you see a Sweet Manufacturing sticker on the rack?
Right there.
Okay, good. Is it the red one? No.
Wait, yes.
Yeah, so they're on board. Sweet Manufacturing is sending me a new rack. This is one that was on the Enviate, the first car, for initial testing, and it was way too quick. I mean, it was like look at the wheels. See if you can get a pan of me turning the wheel and seeing one of the wheels turn.
Okay.
Okay, so that much is almost 2 lanes at speed. You see how little I'm turning the wheel?
Yeah.
So basically, we slowed the rack down by 66%. So.
Oh.
Sorry, by 33%. It is 66% the speed of this.
Gotcha.
So that way, when I turn it this far, it only moves 30% less.
Gotcha.
So it's a lot more manageable at speed. If we were like doing nothing but ice racing or, you know, dirt racing or something where you needed to have quick, this would be
Don't
great.
they do that for drifting too?
You could do a pretty quick rack for drifting, I think. But
I thought that's what I've seen.
Trying to have precision driving, I mean, you got it's so hard. It just makes it harder to drive. It's no fun because you overcorrect and you're gone. So
yeah, that makes sense. Well, cool. Finally, I know this was kind of fun to get you in your own project, turning the wheels, seeing how everything works, checking out the pedals.
So otherwise, we're working with a couple different suspension companies. I found out Paul Gerard is working on one too. I guess whoever wants to support it, we'll put them in there.
Heck yeah.
Comes down to time frame too, because
don't have much of that.
Don't have a whole lot. I mean, we got a month and we need something. So.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Brian's over here. Say hello, Brian. Or I should say goodbye, Brian.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye. Cody and I were talking. Regardless of how kind of long things are, we definitely really want to start putting out more content. We really want to shoot for at least 3 days a week. So
one a day.
He's really pushing for one a day.
Well, I don't have to do the editing, of course.
Yeah. So they may not be a full completion of a task or like a specific project, but we at least want to show you guys what exactly is going on in the shop every day out here. So be on the lookout. There's going to be more stuff. But again, there's Cody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Again, if you have not subscribed, give us a follow, give us some support here because a lot's going to happen over the next couple of months. And this summer is going to be huge. I'm telling you. I was just telling him about it again. Like, I'm so excited for it. So thank you again. Stay tuned, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.